13 Revealing Traits of an Honest Person. In a world where honesty is valued, but not always easy to find, understanding the key traits of an honest person becomes crucial. Just like a compass guiding you in the right direction, these traits act as beacons of trustworthiness and integrity. Honesty goes beyond just telling the truth. It's a set of characteristics that define an individual's sincerity. Whether it's in friendships, work, or everyday interactions, recognizing these revealing traits can help you build meaningful connections and navigate through life with authenticity. Let's explore 13 revealing traits of an honest person. Number 1, they are transparent. Honest individuals are like clear windows. They let you see right through. They are transparent, meaning they don't hide things or keep secrets. What you see is what you get. They openly share information about themselves and their actions. Transparency is their way of building trust. They don't create a facade but show you their true selves. They communicate openly about their thoughts and feelings, ensuring there are no hidden agendas. You can rely on them to provide straightforward answers and to be upfront about their intentions. In relationships, transparency becomes the glue that strengthens the bond, fostering an environment where honesty and trust can thrive. When someone is transparent, it's like having an open book in front of you. There are no hidden chapters, just a genuine and open connection. Number 2, they value integrity. One admirable quality of an honest person is their commitment to integrity. This means they stick to what's right, even when it's hard. They don't lie or cheat because they know it's important to be truthful. Imagine a person who finds a lost wallet. Instead of keeping the money inside, they return it to its owner. That person values integrity. Honest individuals consistently make choices that reflect their moral principles, whether in big decisions or small daily actions. They understand that honesty builds trust and strengthens relationships. This trait goes beyond just telling the truth. It involves living with a sense of honor and doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Number 3, they admit mistakes. People who are honest are also brave enough to admit when they make mistakes. They don't try to cover up or pretend they're perfect. Instead, they own up to their errors and take responsibility. Admitting mistakes is like saying, "I'm human and I can learn from this." Honest individuals understand that everyone slips up and it's okay. By acknowledging their errors, they show a level of humility and a commitment to truth. It's not about being flawless. It's about growing and becoming better. Imagine a friend who realizes they gave you the wrong information and says, "Oops, I made a mistake. Let me correct that." That's the kind of honesty that builds trust and strengthens relationships. Admitting mistakes is a powerful trait that makes honest people both genuine and admirable. Number 4, they keep promises. Honest people are like superheroes of promises. They keep their word. When they say they'll do something, you can trust it will happen. It's not just about saying things for show, it's about following through with actions. Whether it's a small favor or a big commitment, they stick to their promises. When someone keeps their word, it builds trust because you know you can rely on them. Picture a buddy who promises to help you move and shows up as planned. That's the kind of reliability that honest individuals bring to relationships. Keeping promises isn't just about being dependable. It's a reflection of their sincerity and commitment, making them stand out as trustworthy and honorable individuals in any circle. Number 5, they listen honestly. Honest individuals don't just hear words. They listen honestly. It's not about pretending to pay attention. It's about genuinely focusing on what you're saying. When you speak, they give you their full attention, showing they care about your thoughts and feelings. They won't nod along if they don't understand. Instead, they'll ask for clarification. Honest listeners seek to understand before being understood. Imagine a friend who, when you share your day, puts away distractions and really listens, asking questions to grasp your feelings. That's the kind of honest listening that strengthens connections. When someone listens honestly, it creates a space for open communication and builds trust, making them reliable and supportive figures in any conversation or relationship. Number 6, they avoid gossip. Honest folks stay away from gossip. Instead of talking about others behind their backs, they focus on positive and meaningful conversations. Gossiping doesn't align with their values of honesty and integrity. They won't spread rumors or share info that could harm someone's reputation. Picture a friend who, when others start gossiping, changes the topic to something uplifting or positive. That's avoiding gossip. Honest individuals know that gossiping doesn't help build trust or healthy relationships. By steering clear of gossip, they create an environment of openness and respect. It's a trait that sets them apart, making them reliable and trustworthy friends who prioritize uplifting conversations over spreading negativity. Number 7. They show empathy. Displaying genuine empathy is a crucial trait of an honest person. Empathy goes beyond just understanding someone's feelings. It involves truly caring about them. Honest individuals actively listen to others, putting themselves in their shoes to comprehend emotions and perspectives. They offer comfort and support, acknowledging the significance of emotions. This empathy isn't just a show. It's a heartfelt connection that stems from a sincere concern for others. Honest people build trust by demonstrating that they genuinely care about the well-being of those around them. In challenging times, their compassion shines through, creating a supportive environment. This emotional understanding fosters deep, meaningful relationships based on authenticity and trust. Number 8. They are trustworthy. Honest individuals are inherently trustworthy. Trust isn't just about words, it's about consistent actions aligned with truthfulness. When someone is honest, people can rely on them because they know their words and deeds align. Trustworthiness is built on the foundation of honesty, creating a sense of dependability and reliability. In relationships, being trustworthy means that others feel secure and confident in relying on that person. It's like having a friend you can count on, knowing they won't let you down. Trustworthiness is a valuable trait that strengthens connections and establishes a solid reputation. Honest individuals not only speak the truth but also demonstrate through their actions that they are dependable and true to their word, creating lasting and meaningful bonds built on trust. Number 9. They don't like making excuses. Honest individuals refrain from making excuses. Instead of trying to justify their actions with reasons that may not be entirely truthful, they own up to their responsibilities and choices. This straightforward approach showcases their commitment to honesty and accountability. For example, when they make a mistake, they don't shift blame or make excuse but admit to it openly. That's the kind of honesty seen in avoiding excuses. This trait fosters an environment of transparency and reliability. It shows that they value the truth over protecting their image. By avoiding excuses, honest individuals demonstrate a genuine acceptance of their actions, creating trust and reinforcing their reputation as dependable and truthful individuals in various aspects of life. Number 10. They don't hold grudges. Honest individuals don't hold grudges. Instead of harboring resentment and keeping a tally of wrongs, they choose to forgive and move forward. This willingness to let go of past grievances reflects their sincerity and emotional maturity. Imagine a friend who, when faced with a disagreement, doesn't let it linger but addresses it openly and then lets it go. That's the kind of honesty associated with not holding grudges. This trait fosters healthier relationships and promotes a positive environment. By choosing not to carry the weight of past conflicts, honest individuals create space for understanding and growth. It demonstrates their commitment to resolving issues honestly and building stronger connections based on openness and forgiveness. Number 11. They aren't driven by money or fame. Genuine honesty shines through when individuals are not solely motivated by money or fame. Honest people prioritize values beyond material success, recognizing the importance of integrity, kindness, and meaningful connections. Their decisions are guided by principles, rather than the pursuit of wealth or public recognition. By not being driven solely by financial gain or fame, they showcase a commitment to authenticity and staying true to themselves. This lack of materialistic focus allows them to make decisions based on what they believe is right, fostering trust in their intentions. Honest individuals understand the intrinsic value of personal fulfillment and positive impact, emphasizing the significance of character over external validations. In essence, their humility and authenticity set them apart, revealing that their honesty is not influenced by external rewards, but by a genuine commitment to ethical principles. Number 12. They do not manipulate others. Operating without manipulative tricks is a key characteristic of genuinely honest individuals. Unlike those who deceive or play mind games, honest people prefer a straightforward approach. They don't use cunning tactics to get what they want, and their communication is clear and sincere. This simplicity stems from a respect for others and a belief in open, genuine connections. Honest folks prioritize trust, recognizing that manipulation can harm relationships and erode the foundation of honesty. They choose to navigate interactions with transparency and fairness, valuing the well-being of others over personal gain. By avoiding manipulation, they foster environments built on trust and mutual understanding, creating authentic connections that stand the test of honesty and sincerity. Number 13. They have a calm and consistent voice tone. Maintaining a calm and consistent voice tone is a distinctive trait of honest individuals. When they speak, there's a steady and composed quality to their voice. Unlike those who may fidget, hesitate, or sound erratic, honest people convey a sense of assurance and tranquility. This steady tone reflects their inner sincerity and confidence in what they say. It also indicates a lack of deceit, as they don't need to resort to nervous fluctuations or exaggerated expressions. By keeping a consistent voice, they create an atmosphere of trust and reliability. Others feel comfortable relying on their words, knowing that the honesty conveyed through their calm and steady tone is a true reflection of their character. This trait becomes a subtle yet powerful signal of their commitment to openness and truthfulness in communication. What are the key traits you look for to identify an honest person in your life after watching this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.